that trans folks live rent-free in the minds of my GOP colleagues, then look no further than this amendment.
It is an indisputable fact there are significant physical, biological, I dare say science or scientific differences between men and women. Biological men generally have greater muscle mass, bone density, cardiovascular capacity, and physical strength than women do. This is very obvious. Allowing men to compete in women's sports is patently unfair and robs women and girls of accomplishments and opportunities.
There are literally no known and out transgender people serving in our academies right now because of the transgender military ban. So what is this amendment all about? The GOP obsession with bullying trans people is weird. It's invasive. It's abusive. It's discriminatory. And it's dangerous to our military readiness. I want to remind my colleagues that words have power. You are standing in one of the most powerful institutions, not only in the United States, but in the world. And my colleagues are using this platform to bully a population that is vulnerable here in the United States. And I have to say, if my colleagues across the aisle are so genuinely concerned about the well-being of women serving in the military and sexual violence, how about actually addressing that? And the 45% of women who have reported that they have been sexually harassed just last year alone, or dare I say, if you're concerned about sexual violence and deviance, that you release the Epstein files. How about that? But this amendment reflects a sustained, targeted villainization of the trans community and the LGBTQ+ community that continues day after day on this floor. The trans community represents only about 1% of the population as we understand it. But you wouldn't actually think that listening to this chamber, because they're spending time that we should be talking about military readiness and our national security to bully trans people at our service academies. This has nothing to do with service to this great nation or our national security. So I say to my colleagues, let's get back to work on behalf of the American people and defend this disgusting and hateful amendment. I reserve.
Gentlelady reserves. Gentlelady from South Carolina is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, how much time remains?
Gentlelady has 3 minutes remaining.
Thank you. Imagine being a woman on the floor of the House of Representatives screaming, I dare say screeching, into the microphone to put your daughter in danger, to have your daughter's scholarships, your daughter's skills, your daughter's opportunities stolen from her because some guy, some mentally ill, deranged, weird freak of a man thinks he's a woman, and because he can put on a skirt and wave his willy-nilly around in the locker room, that he somehow is equal to a woman and that he's going to take away her rights.
I would just like to point out that I think it's very interesting that my colleague from South Carolina is so obsessed with the issue of trans people, using horrible slurs to talk about them, when many people in this body have received gender-affirming care. Filler is gender-affirming care. Boob jobs is gender-affirming care. Botox is gender-affirming care. Lots of my colleagues have received gender-affirming care, and let me be clear, I think everyone should have access to the gender-affirming care that they need, and I think we should respect everybody in this country. With that, I yield back.
Ridiculous. You are absolutely ridiculous.
Lady is not recognized. Order. The House will be in order. The gentlelady and the gentleman will suspend. The House will be in order. The gentlelady is not recognized. The question is on the amendment offered by the gentlewoman from South Carolina. The House will be in order.
Mr. Chair,
The question is on the amendment offered by the gentlewoman from South Carolina. Those in favor say aye. Those opposed say no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The amendment is.
Vote is
the gentlelady from California is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, I request her
Pursuant
words
to
be
Clause
taken.
6 of Rule 18, further proceedings on the amendment offered by the gentlelady from South Carolina will be postponed. Recognize. For what purpose does the gentlelady seek recognition?
I request her words be taken down.
The gentlelady was not recognized for that purpose. For debate. The House will be in order. There is no one that is recognized. The chair is prepared to move on and recognize